So, we're down to the wire. It's Special Cup 2009 Multiplayer World Championships.
And we go to the second track, which we are accustomed to call Monaco. This time not so much because of the result, but because of how tight and twisty it is. I believe this is the hardest track in Super Mario.
Well, I was about to say that indeed, Peter. This is, I think, the hardest race. I think this is harder than Rainbow Road.
Oh, I believe so. Rainbow Road, in fact, isn't that bad at all. I mean, once you know your line round there, you can get some serious pace.
It's that second bridge in the corner that follows immediately afterwards. Both of these two, Gate and Richards, have both played it fine, but often it catches any top players out.
Well, the problem with that corner is that you need to commit to it before you've hopped over that piece of water. Let's watch them do it now.
There you go, Stephen Gates as has Richards.
You saw a fun example there of how to do it. Now, if you keep watching as they come around again.
Well, Stephen Gates put a wheel on the grass somewhere, because look at
oh, they've made contact. Unfortunately, Adam Richards had a mushroom, and Stephen Gate hit a mole. So everything worked out for Adam Richards there.
Stephen Gate does tend to like this track, though. It is difficult, but he often doesn't let it go, this track. So,
but the problem is if you get behind people, and he was lucky that he had that mushroom, because if he hadn't done, and Yoshi had maintained that position, he was not going to get past him without a struggle.
No, but he's up to second again. Adam Richards now is waiting for the mistake. Oh, and there's the mistake.
Wheel on the grass.
Plus the red shell from Stephen Gates, nicely timed.
Whether that was down to Toad, I don't think it was, Tim. I think he was past Toad. We can show you that again. I think he was already past Toad.
He was. He's just obviously hit the edge of the grass. Something went wrong there, into the wall, and thankfully Stephen Gate, in his opinion, thankfully had a red shell and capitalised.
Although, to be honest,
didn't look back again.
I don't think it would have made any difference, Tim. I think he would have won the race anyway. I think he'd made enough of a mistake. The red shell was just the final nail in the coffin. I might be wrong there, but we can check the rule book on that. Not the rule book, my apologies, the statistics book on that.
On then to Cooper Beach 2.
I hate this track, Tim. I absolutely hate it. How do you feel about it?
I grossly dislike this one. It's not a popular choice amongst the racegoers.
And as you can see by Adam Richards getting the poor start there, I don't know if... There's this one track where it's possible they go for a bad start deliberately, because an item such as a lightning or an invincibility around here will win them the race, almost definitely.
Very difficult to put a lead out on this track. You'll often see, well, the likes of Stephen Gate and Adam Richards and the like. Well, the top players will be going around quite happily and make one mistake and they're down to 7th.
That's right. Well, Adam Richards there was behind Toad, obviously, in 8th place. Rammed him and then had to use his red shell, which has cost him, and now I'm not convinced he's even going to get a point, because this track is so slow and they are so good at it that he is going to really struggle, I think.
Stephen Gates had quite a good run around here. We've not seen it. We've been focusing more on Adam Richards' struggle at the back, but Stephen Gates seems to be some way ahead here. Final lap, still in first.
He's up to 6. He's had a couple of mushrooms. Don't take anything away from him. Adam Richards is driving now extremely well, but where is everybody else? Nobody is there. I think you're right.
Yoshi right behind Stephen Gate. Wasn't as far ahead as I thought. And it doesn't look like there's going to be a points scoring here for Adam Richards. Could that have been the factor to decide the champion here?
Well, if it goes 1-2 all the way now in Adam Richards' favour, Stephen Gate will win by 3 points.
That was 1:06. That was the fastest we've ever recorded.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, in that case, congratulations to him there. But
I don't think it was. I think it was 1:09, but I couldn't quite see. It's a poor monitor we've got here up in commentary.
Ghost Ferry 3 is the one standard-ish race. You don't really get rare results around here.
Yeah, it's certainly the easiest track of the lot in special.
Well, don't say that to Adam Richards, because
what's he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's just given up.
I can't remember the last time we saw a player fall down that hole.
Well, I don't know if he's just given up
in the top 16.
I mean, he's certainly going to get He's certainly going to get back to second. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. He's got the shortcut. I'm not convinced by this shortcut for the simple reason, Tim, that you've got to hold the feather for the whole lap. How do you feel about he's off again?
We have, but it depends. You can risk it and get a mushroom, but does the mushroom counteract the amount of time you would have saved with the shortcut? And now look at this. Stephen Gate is now coming off a lap Adam Richards. This is just rubbing insult to injury.
Well, Adam Richards, when he went off again, he gave up with the feather and quite fairly decided to go for another question mark. And this time he's got a mushroom.
Bog standard race here from Stephen Gate so far. He did actually hit a ball earlier. It's not important enough to show you because he carried on quite happily. But
long way round Bowser there for Adam Richards. Small Yoshi, that's very helpful. So only now Mario.
Well, if Stephen Gate can get past Adam Richards here, he'd have lapped the entire field. Oh, no, well, that's the last lap, I didn't realise.
Yeah, you're not seeing the last lap coming next week, are you, Tim?
No, absolutely not, no. Did you know that was the last lap, Pete?
Yes, I did, actually, yes. Well, Stephen Gate has 27 out of 27, Adam Richards 12, and that he's already 15 points behind, and there are only 18 points left. So non-qualifying is essential now for Stephen Gate if Adam Richards is going to have a sniff of a decider.
Unfortunately for Adam Richards, this is a stronghold for Stephen Gate, but as I say that, he's made a standard error he would very rarely make and gone into the ice at the beginning and into the water.
And also, it's worth saying that if Adam Richards doesn't win both races, he cannot win. The best he can hope for is a draw. So he has to win both races. And look what he's got up there, Tim.
Well, Stephen Gate's got a start. That's quite convenient. Probably putting well back into second. If not first.
With a banana.
I don't know where. There's Adam. Yeah, well, there you go. First is out of the question because Stephen Gate ran slightly over the water and he slowed him down quite considerably.
It's lap 4.
Annoying way that this happens. Can't see Adam Richards losing this now, apart from a miracle.
Well, he went through the ice there. Did you see that? He was very close to the ice. Partly the fault of Toad.
Gate is catching him.
Yes, he is definitely catching. It's the last lap now, and the question marks are first. There's a feather for Adam Richards. There's a feather for Stephen Gate.
Tail enders causing palaver. Oh my goodness me!
Oh, already hit the ice.
Stephen Gate has taken that. That is the championship. That is surely over.
Well, that makes it 36-18. But
it's up, that's it.
But had it have worked out the other way, it would have been 33. I beg your pardon, 33-21. So, in fact, 1-2, either way, it was the end of the championship. So now they'll just relax out on Rainbow Road.
We will christen Stephen Gates after Rainbow Road.
Here comes the start then. 1 light, 2 lights.
And we go. Awful start there from Adam Richards.
But a good start from Stephen Gate, who consequently goes off.
He's off second corner and he's from first to last.
Adam Richards is back in front of him now, just passing Mario to get into second place.
We've got Gate working his way up through the pack. He's already up to fourth.
Meanwhile, Adam Richards taking the lead. Before the end of the first lap, goes under the thwomps and has now started lap 2, on which he receives a red shell. Interesting.
Well, this is the champion that we see from Gate here. He's already back up to second and closing on Richards.
Now, Richards has got a red shell. Is he going to keep that and hold it for when Stephen Gate mounts his challenge? No, he doesn't.
I don't think Richards has realised how close Gate is to him.
I don't think so. I certainly, in that situation, wouldn't replace a red shell with coins. I wouldn't take the chance.
But Gate with a mushroom as well here. And
that was risky from Adam Richards there, but Toad was in the way. Had to go wide because of
and a red shell, and he's wasted it.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I don't think Adam Richards even knew he was there because he didn't even try to use the feather. I think it was just a little bit of good fortune on his part.
Another attempt at green shell, feathers jumped over it from Richards. This is coming up to be one hell of a climax to this year's World Final. Another mushroom.
Past. This mushroom could decide it. This could be an epic finish. Now Princess is close. Princess could play a role here.
Through the thwomps. What some action at the end here.
I don't know where this is going to go.
Gates hit the thwomps and he's crossed the line.
Yeah, with Adam Richards going off the edge there, he lost a lot more time than Stephen Gate going to the thwomps.
Well, I think if we can just check that out again, you can see that Gate uses that mushroom and he's going to go up the inside, but Richards seems to put it across in front of him purposefully.
There could be some truth to that. I mean, I think he knows when he sees that mushroom is there. He thinks he knows he's close enough, and the only thing he can do is try to force the situation. And it didn't work out for him.
Either way, probably the tensest Rainbow Road I've certainly seen for a while up in here in commentary. That's over, and Stephen Gate was once again the Super Mario Kart Multiplayer World Champion 2009.